Howdy gamers, this is the episode after Shinjiro's death, the man in the back right behind Fuka. We can see him right over there. I didn't just point at the screen, I swear, even though I know you can't see me. But we've got more than that to talk about. Atlas, I believe, earlier today, which criminal they did, because we're going to find out later, dropped that Persona 3 is getting basically 3 DLC waves along with it, 2 which inconsequential. It's the background music from the other games, and then outfits as well. But then we've also got the fact that the answer is going to be added to Reload, so I guess I have another thing to record come September. For those of us that don't know, which I imagine will be a good portion of us that are watching. The answer is basically an expansion pack of what happens after the story. Don't know why I did that. Okay, so we've got pretty much a social episode today. Karamar's just doing stuff.
Yeah.
Jesus, yikes, Junpei. I've learned, Sonata. Oh.
Oh, it's you. Sorry for surprising you. I had a feeling someone was in here, so I came to check. What's that? Did you find this? I see. He made a habit of not leaving behind any personal belongings, but... I have no idea when he filled out this form to return to school, or whether he even planned to hand it in, but... I think this is proof that he was thinking about the promise we made.
Sorry, I just snatched a fly out of the air, or like a little gnat thingy. It was a bug. Fuck.
I never knew his situation, and it's possible I just made things worse for him, but I think if he knew we felt guilty, he'd just tell us to mind our own business. I should show Akihiko. Or... actually, maybe I shouldn't. He probably wouldn't approve. Let's just keep this between us for now.
Jesus.
It sounds like you know how to handle those two now. Thanks to you, I was able to understand how he really felt. I'll say this on behalf of all three of us. Thank you so much. Here. You take this. It should go to you, since you're the one who got him to open up. Someday, once we leave the storm, then I'll tell Akihiko. I'll tell him about his struggle returning to this room to fulfill the promise we made. That he never forgot those days when it was just the three of us. Not even for a moment.
Now if you sell Biker the Hooligan, oh.
Well...
Yeah, let me see. Anything to look at? Nope.
Precisely.
Genius, dude. There's not really much to do. I guess we'll give a concert. I still mix up this place and the one right next to it, like all the time, like in my head. Damn, we are. I fucking hate doing academics, dude.
day. Here are my requests. Marvelous. I will await a report of success. If I may say so. By all means. I will await a report of success.
Okay. So, bring item to Elizabeth's glasses wipe.
Very well.
Do we have anybody that wears glasses?
Yes. Creating equipment. Please bring the required materials. I got my hands on everything good. Is that all you need? Come again.
We'll check here, I guess, because this would make sense for glasses wipes to be.
You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
I'm just thinking about it. I don't know anybody.
Yeah.
That I can think of off the top of my head.
Got
that
some
wears
new things in
glasses.
stock. Check it out if you got the time. Everything all right then? What are you looking for? As long as you need. You finished? Be seeing you.
Our heavy hitter is gone. Now that I think about it. I guess we'll talk to him.
Listen.
Yeah, why not? And we'll go back to the dorm. Well,
Hello, this is
humans have
Elizabeth
wandered into
speaking.
Tartarus.
I'm calling in regard to a
Oh.
recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you.
Well, I wish you a safe journey. Alright, Elizabeth. We're not checking out Tartarus for like 2 weeks, dude. Oh, the bloodstains there? Jesus Christ!
You look half dead. What are you doing out here?
When Mom died, protecting me, no one believed the truth. To this day, they say she died in an accident that didn't even happen. That's why I wanted to clear the record. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he died in some violent crime, right? No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom. And now,
I mean, technically, he
I'm
did
going
die
to be
in a
left
violent crime.
behind. Just like always.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. But you still have your life. I'm not here to bring you back. You can waste away here if that's what you want. But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
Yeah, Ken, you and your Skechers.
I know that. I've known it all along. I've just been lying to myself. I needed something to hate. To keep myself going. I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened. All this time, I've just been running away. All right. I'm not running away. I'm not running away anymore. I swear it. Aragaki-san. I'll see this through to the end.
Oh. That's actually pretty neat. That Aragaki's death was inspired. Holy, what the fuck is this thing? Kalanemi. Both of Ken's things look like fidget spinners, like legitimately they do.
Goodbye, Mom. I'll be okay now.
Jesus Christ, Ken.
It's already been a day.
Yes, it has.
So, where's Sonata-san?
He said to leave Amada-kun alone, but maybe we should look for him.
What do you think?
I think give him time.
So you agree with Akihiko, then?
Yeah.
I can't just sit here. I'm going right now to...
Ken's gonna walk in the door, or Sonata is. Akihiko probably, since he's left. Oh, no, it's him.
Amada-kun!
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
You were?
Amado, will you continue to fight?
Yes. I'm done running away.
That okay with you?
Positive.
It's all right.
Just a man.
We can trust him.
Jeez, don't scare us like that, okay?
All right. I'll go and talk to the chairman. You should get some rest.
Okay.
Dude, with that healing skill, Ken might have just... Playing on a PSP? What is that? What the fuck is that?
Hey, not bad.
Hey, let's check on it.
I'm sorry.
Is that...
All right.
Yeah, Aragaki's death causing two personas to change. It's kind of crazy. I don't know if that happens so much, it just doesn't.
Oh, it's you!
I guess you could make the argument that in 5, our sen grows because of that. I think this is my last Tanaka thing.
I've decided to make a donation. They're raising money to help orphans in foreign countries. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this out of the goodness of my heart. It's a long-term investment. Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous, like me. I'm thinking of donating 10 million yen. Not a corporate donation, but a private one. When I told them over the phone, they sent me this. I received it the very next day. Guess I can't back out now. 10 million yen is nothing to me, though. Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say, I'm the one who made all this possible. Then I'll be well taken care of in my old age. If it wasn't for our conversations, I probably wouldn't have considered this. By
Why am I still
talking
holding
to
my
you,
hand out?
I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. Thank you for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for so wisely taking note of this.
I am thou, the innermost power of the Devil Arcana, hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Devil within thyself.
Yes, a love. So it is. Max our social links.
You can keep that letter. 10 million yen. I worked myself to the bone for that money. And all I have to show for it is that piece of paper. But it's not a bad feeling. I'll be going now. The paparazzi could be anywhere. If any one of them were to find out, my brilliant plan would be ruined. Oh, by the way, about that exclusive modeling contract, I've decided to pass on that deal. Rather, it's your fault for sending me mixed messages. Anyway, quit associating with shady middle-aged men like me, and find what truly makes you happy. Bye forever.
God. Huh. Oh, hi, Pharaohs.
Hi. It's pretty chilly tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it. You look a little tired. Did something happen? Oh, you did? In this world, people die every day. Until recently, I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons. But now, I understand why people mourn. For the first time, I have a friend. Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly. You recall the end I've spoken of? Some were calling it the fall as well. It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it? You and I are like kindred spirits. So, I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers. This is tearing me up. Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am? I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today. Maybe it's the change of season, but we're still friends. That will never change. Well, I'll be going for now. Good night.
Jesus.
Hey! Yep, yep.
First bell, half wrong.
Time to start class. Then,
Hormones low in your brain that provides a sense of achievement. Not dopamine. I don't think it's histamine. Or not melatonin. I think dopamine? Yeah.
correct.
We don't need that. My bad. We're ignoring ISA because I don't think he's that important. Truth be told.
Oh, welcome. Don't you worry. She's crying because she's happy. She's an emotional woman, bless her heart. She's been like this since the day we met. You see, all the graduates from my son's class have come together. They're collecting signatures to save the persimmon tree.
They say the tree is a memorial to their former teacher. They don't want it to be cut down.
It was the same for our son's funeral. Many of them showed up for it. It's been so many years since then, but they still remember him.
They've given their precious time for our son. I don't know what to say. I'm so grateful.
You must be the one who called on them for this, right? Ah, don't pretend it's just us. You don't have to be so modest. You're a samurai. A modern-day samurai.
But that's mildly strange.
Before you know it, you'll graduate and step boldly into adulthood. Don't forget about us, you hear? Someday I'd love to grab a drink, you and me. But for now, you'll have to make do with this. See you again soon.
Now that I'm going through it, the social links are starting to seem like really, really manageable. So I'm maxing so many of them out.
I see you're back.
Oh, hello.
Nah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Give me a break.
I think.
Talk to everybody.
Excuse me.
Goodbye. Hurry.
Do you have some time?
Jesus. Alright, well, let's go give this to Elizabeth. Elizabeth to the Beth.
Marvelous. I'm looking for. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Of course. Oh my. Then let us be off. Very well.
Okay, so apparently there's something I've been missing this entire time. I don't know if it's from that cafe or from here. I'm gonna check either way. Apparently we get like an upgrade to our sword. That's probably it. Security site now. Let's go check. Also go to the strip mall real quick. I want to see both places. You know, just in case.
Come on.
We got all those. Why not? Neat little thing we found out, eh? Oh yeah, exams. We're not going to be seeing like anybody, especially club-wise.
What I'm about to tell you is top secret. This is for your ears only, okay? This world is gonna end soon. All of humanity is gonna be completely wiped out. But don't worry, we'll be recreating it as a new land for the survivors. Paradise. Well, did that just blow your mind?
Freaking out, man.
Well, don't wet your pants or anything. I'm trying to eat a hamburger here. But it's all right. I forgive you. In paradise, everyone has wings and perfect figures. And they smell like flowers. I can finally be reborn into a worthwhile body. But if we don't do something, you'll get left behind when the world ends. And I do not want that to happen. So come on, we'll go to paradise together. Don't do it because you're my subject, okay? Do it because we're friends.
I don't think there was a way to get him social points there.
If we factor in initiation fees, scriptures, and other products, it comes out to 132,000 yen. You could take out a loan, right? Not to mention you'll get a discount since I'll be referring you too. You are one lucky guy. Insane? You're the insane one with that sinful mouth of yours. I just wanted to share eternal happiness with you because I care about your soul. I have to go repent on your behalf. In the name of faith! Emergency!
His story is honestly so tragic. He's like swept up by a cult.
Oh, it's you. Akihiko, regarding mathematical proofs, how would you approach this one?
Trigonometry, huh? This is a fun one.
Jesus,
I'd say using the law of cosines here would be the quickest. First, you need to set up an equation. Then, since A and C are prime numbers, you can rearrange it like this and done.
Oh, c'est magnifique! A brilliant method.
I thought these kinds of problems were easy for you. Are you just testing me?
I didn't mean anything by it. True, I did have in mind a number of ways to solve this, but I found myself wondering about your thought process. I have to say, your speed and accuracy were impressive.
Then I'll test you on the next one. Let's race and see who can solve it quicker.
Wow, it's been quite some time already. We should remember to take breaks.
You've got a point. Focusing for too long has diminishing returns. Let's rest for a bit.
Well then, why don't we resume in 20 minutes? You can spend your time however you'd like until then.
Oh, come to think of it, I haven't gotten any running in today. Guess I'll head out for a refresher.
You're leaving the building? You do understand we only have 20 minutes, correct?
Even a short workout's a nice change of pace. What were you guys planning on doing?
I was thinking of making some tea. What about you?
I'll do a short workout, yeah.
You hear that, Mitsuru? Looks like he and I are on the same page.
I'm well aware that exercise is good for the brain. What I'm worried about is your lack of restraint. Every time you run, you push yourself to the limit. I would hardly call that a refresher.
Yeah, I know I tend to go a little overboard. Sometimes, I guess. Fine, I won't go for a run. Guess I'll just do a few stretches.
Subtle tension. I mean, I feel like that would be the opposite of that. We have to be getting close to 6 academics. We have to
I
be.
appreciate you inviting us today. You wanted to help take our minds off of recent events, didn't you?
Did you think we didn't notice? You know, it's usually the senpai's role to do these kinds of things. But we decided to take you up on it.
Thanks to this, Akihiko and I were able to get back on our feet. You can expect we'll return the favor in kind.
Yeah, we'll help push you as far as your brain can go. Your exams won't know what hit them.
For now, let's call it a day. Make sure to get your rest, both of you. Good morning. Indeed.
There's only one shadow.
That's all for
left.
today.
That's the case. No, stay away.
I'm
Faster.
moving on now.
Time to go there for Koromaru, but with Kichi and his wife. That's awful. But I genuinely don't remember his wife's name. What? I don't know where to get sushi, actually, now that I think about it.
You're finally here. We've been waiting for you. I wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. It's about a customer who came by earlier. Who do you think it was? Here's a hint. Signature. Wow, I'm impressed. I thought that hint might have been too vague. But yes, it was one of the organizers of the campaign to save the persimmon tree. He said, let's protect the tree together. He's already gathered a number of signatures from students who are in our son's class.
I don't think these answers matter.
Everyone's banding together to honor the memory of our son. He really was loved by many.
Of course, he was our proud son.
I I'm sure he's just as happy as we are.
All right, let's go to GeckoCon right now. I have to tell my son the good news. That's my boy! Music to my ears. I've never been so excited to go for a walk before.
Be rank 8, yep.
Let's race to the persimmon tree. I won't lose, not even to a youngster like you. All right, dear, we'll be back. Thanks for watching the store.
Oh, welcome back.
Okay, yes. But raising academics is kind of necessary.
Oh,
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey,
There's a good chance Aki comes to fight us out again. There's a very good
I'm
chance.
glad everyone showed up for this. I probably wouldn't have been able to concentrate on my own.
Yeah, it hasn't been very long. Thanks for inviting me. I think this will be a big help for me too.
We've got to keep going. It's the only thing we can do.
I knew we could count on you.
I don't mean to be a busybody, but if there's anything you need help with, please let me know. I am the one who suggested this study session after all.
Fuka, you don't need to worry about a thing, okay?
Sorry, it's just, I always admired things like this. You know, everyone meeting up to study together. I always thought it would be nice to stop by a restaurant on our way home and help each other out.
I can make that wish come true. Let's see, what should you help me with first? No worries. If it's health and gym class, I've got your back.
You can do that on your own time.
I'm glad I came to the storm. Even after a terrible tragedy, you guys helped me remember how to smile.
I'm glad you came here too, Fuka. Oh, right! Could you help me with this part?
Sure. This one's difficult. Let's see.
It's a toughie, isn't it? But yeah, more heads are better than one for sure.
Jesus. Music is not fucking helping. It's making it much sadder.
I was in the zone. I guess that really did help me take my mind off of things.
It's nice to know that we're not alone.
Ah, I like the sound of that. Go team second year. Woo!
What are you doing? This is embarrassing.
Woo!
Guess we'll just keep giving it our all. It's the least we can do to take some weight off our senpais.
Okay, I think it's about time we call it a night. Thanks for the help, guys. Good night.
All right.
It's this guy. It's gonna be some weird shit, I guarantee you. Oh, yeah, that's portable.
Okay, then. Cool.
I wish that gave me academics. I really did. I really wish. Because there's literally no reason for me to get any of those right now. Hello. These guys might be one of my favorite social links in the game. Just generally, I think they're so nice. Oh wow, we're like really close to maxing out, aren't we? This should be our 8th one. Oh, there's gonna be sun tomorrow. That's sad.
Oh my, dear. There's a mistake there. That's not how you write, Gekko-kun.
I know. I hardly ever write it, so I just forgot how it looked for a second.
I feel a little bad for all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
Oh! Speak of the devil! I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages. I'm used to the keyboard doing all the work for me. What, is that surprising? I'm actually quite the net surfer, you know?
So yeah, what's the letter say?
Oh, no, don't look. I'm shy.
We'll tell you when the time is right.
Are you curious about the letter? Excited, perhaps? Even exhilarated?
Exhilarated.
We are too. We spend every day looking forward to the chance of seeing you again. Sometimes you even make me feel smarter. Maybe I should just go back to school. Ah, just kidding.
I love the elderly couple so much. Yeah.
That said, I hope we can wrap up the matter before your next visit.
I see you're back.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. Sorry, I've been distracted. There's a daddy long legs crawling down my wall right now. Let's chill him. Let's name him something. Last time I named a spider, I called it Dante because I have a Devil May Cry poster on my wall to my right. So let's go. That one's gonna be Virgil. I guess it's just chilling behind my desk now. That's awesome. I'm like genuinely a little. Okay, it's chilling. I see him. Yeah. We don't care about him that much, at least for these small things. They pretty much always says the same thing, and I think I've showed it before. Dude, what the fuck is this daddy longlegs doing? Sunday, where are you? Okay. Let me see how we spell this dude's name. I'm not. I've made this dude angry a couple times. Yeah, 3.
I'm doing better today. I know it probably looked dire last time, right? Sorry if I scared you. I'd been reading a book before we met that day. I guess I got so absorbed in it that I didn't realize how cold the wind was. Do you enjoy reading books?
Yeah.
I see.
that's something we have in common then. Nowadays, reading books is all I do. I find that they give me a way to escape everything else. I can just get lost in the book's private world. Do you read books all the way through? Oh, do you? I don't usually reach the end either, although I think our reasoning differs. The more engaging a story is, the more I want to get lost in it. But I'm always afraid to finish it, because once I finish the story, I'll have to come back to reality. This inescapable body of mine. Heartwarming stories filled with hope. Those are the kinds of books I like to read. They give me a little solace when I have to come back to the real world.
This shit's just sad.
It looks like the sun is already setting. Time is so ruthless. I hope we have another chance to talk.
Alright, I don't know where Virgil's went. He's just chilling.
Welcome back.
Yeah, now engage study mode. Oh, this is going to be funny. I have to walk around.
Excuse me. Yes. I have detected a gaze upon us for an estimated 7 minutes now.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch. Was I bothering you? Huh? Are you trying to get back at me? I'm sorry. Is it alright if I study with you? If it isn't too much trouble, I mean.
My data states that
he's right.
elementary
It's cute.
school does not feature regular examinations. Is this information inaccurate?
No, you're right. We don't really have tests that we need to study a whole week in advance for. Sorry, if you're not okay with it, I can just... Oh, thank you. I'll go get my workbooks now.
Is this why Igus is bad?
Next question. What is the term used to describe the property of having zero electrical resistance?
Oh, I know! Superconductivity!
Correct, Amada-san.
She's smart. I feel like...
I just happened to see it on TV. It was an ultimate technique in Featherman. Not that I care about that stuff. Oh, sorry, Koromaru. I guess I was being a little loud. Let's get back to studying.
He's done with the dog. I don't know what Koromaru's doing, but he's here for it.
It appears that Amada-san has entered a state of non-REM sleep. He is in a deep slumber. Sleeping here may cause his body temperature to decline sharply, risking illness. Shall we wake him? Understood. I wonder what kind of dreams Amada-san will have. Let's transport him carefully to prevent waking. I will accompany you on the way to his room.
So,
By the way,
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed.
Sorry, I'm turning him down 2 nights in a row.
Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, hey, feeling the fire with the burning
Precise.
desire every day. We inspire.
If it didn't pass time, it would.
Right then. I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams. Amada, I invited you to
Jesus
join
Christ,
us
the
so
thing
you can
Fuka's
focus
wearing
on
is
your
cute.
own
What the
studies.
fuck?
Your presence
Agi
is
goes
welcome
stripped
here.
out.
Thank you
Just
for
wearing
inviting me.
Ken's thing.
I'll make sure
It's
not
cute
to
as
be a
well.
bother to everyone.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy. Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker? Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life.
Stay!
Go home?
Time for me to go back to my room. Wait, don't try to get rid of me.
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission. True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop. Don't look at me like some pitiful creature.
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies.
Pretty fucking please be 6. God damn it.
All right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone. And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to cover.
What?
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral training.
Jesus Christ.
I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm totally cool being human. No training needed. I'm good.
That will conclude the group study session. It is time for a much-deserved rest.
Okay, I guess. I think we're going to end the episode there, gamers, simply because of time constraints and whatnot. So we're going to start off with exams next episode. First thing. See ya later.